I'm gonna lie to you and you're gonna love it. So sit down and glue your pants to the edgiest seat, because I butchered that line like I'm gonna butcher the introduction to this video. Great start. This is me. I am gonna RP the shit out of this 250 player event set on a post-apocalyptic alien planet. Real Dune vibes here. We spawned in a valley teeming with life and caves and all that kind of stuff. Well, because I have the attention span of a 5-year-old with a tablet, when we spawned I grabbed some radiation berries and immediately rushed to the surface. Because fuck it, why live in a valley when you can live in sand? No, the sand causes blindness and hunger and slowness. And makes everyone hate you. Wait, no, the loud one is just me.
Bro, you're a genius. You're a literal genius.
Well, at least this guy's nice and likes me and wants to get out of this valley ASAP with me. We don't want that sticky sand goodness. But I guess we can't go there yet. Besides, a guy just died to scorpion near us, or an ant, or death orb. I don't even know anymore.
Oh my gosh! Dude, back up! Back up!
So we went back to the valley, a friend now with me. And there I met another friend, Emma, and well, she's also into sticky sand, so hell yeah. But to get access to the sticky sand, we need sugarcane, which we can plant near water to make more sugarcane, which can be turned to paper, which can be back to sand armor, which can be used to get on the surface. God, that's complicated. Now, what's the best way to get sugarcane? A. Search for someone growing sugarcane. Force him to work and grow it for us. B. Steal sugarcane. C. Pretend we're going on an important expedition. It's D, all of the above. We found this guy with 1 sugarcane and forced him to join us and grow the sugarcane farm for us.
We're doing alright. Do you have any sugarcane in your possession?
What are you looking for? Trying to get more paper?
Yeah, we need paper so bad. We weren't part of the early birds.
I got 1 sugarcane, but I think I'm gonna start farming it.
Yeah, that's valid.
Understandable, yeah.
Do you
I
have
actually
a
forgot
team?
I had that. But what'd you say? Sorry?
Do you have a team?
No. So far, I'm just gearing up. I want to go out and explore the desert.
I mean, we
if you're
could
up there,
all,
you lose a lot.
you know,
You
team
lose a lot
up
of
and
food.
farm the sugar
Yeah.
cane.
We want to do
you
the same
looking
thing.
You looking to explore? Go up, find some cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got this farm going right here. If you guys can bring me like as many seeds as you can find and as many of those fruit, we can farm up all right here. Melt down some sand, make some fruit smoothies, make some healing potions, and then head on up and find some cool stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
deal.
Sounds solid. We also may have stolen some sugarcane to speed up the process.
We just gotta steal 1. They won't notice. They have a lot.
Okay, operation.
don't
I'll
have any
distract them
food.
then.
Yeah, someone just distract them by talking, and then the other one will just steal it.
I won't just talk. I'll bring their attention to me.
Yeah. Do like make some dance moves or something.
Anyway, now as a group of 4 with full Southstone protective armor, we headed off to the surface to finally satisfy our 5-year-old brains. We were like scared kittens, huddling up together and moving slowly in the dark. We used brushes to excavate suspicious sand, and we found this thing. No, seriously, what the fuck is this thing? We spent 2 minutes attacking it, then trapped it in a cube of death and left. Good luck to whoever breaks those walls. So we moved, like snails on an ocean of salt, until we found an oasis.
So those sleeping bugs. Oh, here's something.
Here.
Wait, we might find an oasis.
Oasis!
Oasis.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
We were at the forefront of humanity. We were the first to get the armor and go out to find stuff. And if we weren't, well, fuck you, I'd like to believe we were. Don't take this away from me. The oasis was incredible. So we boxed it up to prevent anyone or anything from getting in. The next day, the sandstorm died out. Well, there goes all that work making the sand armor. Apparently that useless thing we found yesterday woke up. Okay, let it come to us then. Ooh, that does damage. We killed it and hit it out.
Oh, does it kill it?
It's dead, yeah. Beautiful desert. Beautiful mesa. Sand dunes of Getra. This planet is absolutely... What the fuck is that thing? Get the thing off me. Now get the fucking thing off me. Get off this planet and burn it all down. Burn it all. Yeah, it's not a nice place. Remember when I said it's also like Dune? Guess what?
I've got this.
Yep. Had to top it off. What was that? Is that guy riding an ant? I gotta get one of those. I gotta get one of those. I gotta get one of those. No. I did. I'm about to get one of those. Why can't I ride it? Are you fucking joking right now? I get unlucky and get an ant that I can't ride. Well, fuck that. This ant also does friendly damage. It is utterly useless. Worse than useless. As we walked around with my useless ant, we found a strange biome. A field of copper spikes and thunder striking down every part of it. Reminds you of something? We mined copper while we got tickled by Thor every few seconds. And then we found the source of these ants. And well, since my ant isn't rideable, maybe we can go to their source and find a rideable one? We went into their hive, and we got fucking wrecked. We couldn't even get a step in without losing half of our HP. But like a bunch of 5-year-olds with a tablet watching AI slop, we kept going, inching deeper and deeper into the hive. And we saw an ant that would be most fitting for a mama joke. And as we were pondering whether to fight her or not, the ants had already finished pondering whether they'd want to fight us or not. Oh, my ant is still alive. How? This thing is useless.
Very useful.
But it's pretty cool. I think this is going there.
Rages strong, so their sleep never fades.
Oh my gosh, it's so close.
We're the Ant Queen with their armies of brown and red. When they roar, watch out for rocks that fall above your head.
My friends, my only companions, dead. Somehow I escaped, with barely a heart left, and I made it out. Survival skill tracked me. I had left them to die. Emma, I can't shot. Popular YouTuber whose name I won't mention. Goodbye. The next day I wandered alone, seeking people to fight back against the Ant Queen, to avenge my fallen tablet 5-year-olds. And we did. I brought back an army to kill the Ant Queen.
Let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby. Come and show me how. Gotta do it right now. You know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium. Pull up with a team and I ain't worried about the other side. They know that they ain't beating them on everything I love. Put to the man above. Keep it cool.
Hell yeah.
You get the message.
Who's the TikTok-anoid queen now? Well, not me. No, that would be weird. But not this dead thing either. Now listen here, dear viewer. With my group dead and my task of avenging them completed, I had nothing to do. But rather than eat sand, sorry Rupert, I decided to join this new group that helped kill the Ant Queen. Why not? We discovered a new ravine which became the new hub for players. People gave speeches there and a bard sang. A bard. I don't know where a bard fits in a post-apocalyptic planet, but sure, why not? Also, it turned out that all these ravines are connected, but like, who gives a fuck, am I right? Nobody's going through an underground maze when the surface is ripe for walking. So the next day, we ran around a little and found a massive spaceship. Like, so massive, it's almost the size of your mother's heart. Your mother has a big heart, she's an amazing person. Probably, I don't know her. This joke has gone too far. Moving along now. Lots of weird mech enemies in the spaceship and drones that did nothing. So, we left soon after. My group probably found some crazy lore stuff, but I really don't care. Go watch another Ruinous Sands video if you want the lore. I ain't talking about it here. We stumbled into a bunker that also probably had important lore, but, well, you get the point. We were ambushed by a new being that fell from the skies, golden chimeras. Apparently these godly, divine, lore-accurate, mechanical killing angels just spawn like your average mob now. It was nice though, working together with people to fight some demonic creature. And then, out of nowhere, we found a skull the size of your... You know what? No, you already did that joke. This creature was offended by my joke, so now the Scourge of Getra is gonna kill all of us. half of our group died. Guess he should be renamed to Thanos of Getra? No, wait, what? Yeah, okay, I deserve another Scourge of Getra on my ass. Well, now that half the server is dead to Anqueens, the Scourge, and double thunder strikes. Yes, this happened. Many people died due to being struck by thunder twice. We decided, fuck it. Let's do the final boss. Now. And oh shit, why was this Thanos of Getra more intense than this? But to be frank, this final boss actually killed more than 50% of the remaining players, so it's stronger. But come on. Aurea Devastator, Fist of the Golden Strings? What? What the fuck? And the second form is Aurea Devastator, Instrument of Order. Okay, I'm sure there's an important lore reason for this, but come on. After fighting something as badass as the Scourge of Getra, I'd say this is a pretty big letdown. Talk about a turnoff. No? Okay. Well, the fight itself was pretty damn cool though, and it had a badass chainsaw in its second form, so it passes the Elden Ring boss check, I guess. And after 90% of the population of Getra is turned to ashes, all who remain went on a 1,000-year-old rocket ship, because of course why not turn the 10% who survived to ash as well? Well, somehow the rocket worked and we left Getra in peace.
Once in a while I think of you. I reminisce on days gone by.
Except, not really. Because as you might have noticed, I told you that I lied. I told one lie halfway around the video that kinda spiraled all the way to the end, and well...
When you and I were new. Once in a while I dream, hoping that you'd return to me. But I know that you're not coming back, so once in a while I dream. Each moment passes like hours. Each day is dark as the night. Since we have ended, I just pretend I have a reason to live. It's sad how the seasons change.
Yeah, I was dead all along. Bye!